Race 2 is the Ladbrokes Marathon, leg 1, over 1 mile 7 furlongs. Fall Under Drummer, Padraig Hogan, Persian Soldier, Daniel French, Royal Glory, Paul Parsons, Titanfall, Nick Driver, Surely Plans, Ash Munas, Broadway Beef, Stu Gray, Lagertha, Padraig Hogan, Pilot, David Hooley, True Lies, Paul Rhodes, Deepest Purple, Martin Leadham, Just Like Rambo, John Morgan, Topanga Montex, Darren Thompson, Mighty Quest, David Hooley, Midnight Hour, John Morgan, Bernardini Speech, Derek Hinton, Arrival, Matt Cooper, Element 115 for Nick Driver, and Classic Mode and Lion Star for Alex Cherry. 19 runners. This second race on the dirt this week in the All-Weather Championship. Away we go. It's good to see so many trainers keen on this championship to try and catch Padraig Hogan, who's got a bit of a lead out in front. But talking about being out in front, at the moment it's Royal Glory on the far side and the John Morgan Midnight Hour. And it is this Midnight Hour who comes across to the rail to take up the running. Has about a 3-length lead then from Royal Glory in second. Bernardini Speech over on the far right outside, with Arrival just on the inside of that. The orange colours of Persian Soldier. Then Surely Plans on the rail for Ash Munas in the pink. And then they'll have a bit of a gap back to a line of horses with the grey Pilot on the far side, another grey there in Mighty Quest, and on the wide outside is Just Like Rambo for John Morgan, having to go the long way around, but it's stablemate Midnight Hour who leads them. Has about a 4-length gap to Bernardini Speech in second, then comes Arrival third, Royal Glory 4 and Surely Plans 5. These have a little gap over Persian Soldier and Element 115, then comes Topanga Montex, Pilot and Broadway Beef in the dark colours of Stu Gray. On the outside still is Just Like Rambo. In behind that is Titanfall and Fall Under Drummer, Classic Mode, Deepest Purple for Martin Leadham, Mighty Quest, and at the rear of the field at the moment is Lagertha for Padraig Hogan, but it's Midnight Hour who leads them. Midnight Hour has about a 6-length lead over 4 runners in Bernardini Speech, Arrival, Surely Plans and Royal Glory. Then there's a couple of lengths back to a line of horses with Topanga Montex on the rail, Pilot, Persian Soldier, Titanfall in there as well, the Stu Gray Broadway Beef, but it's still Midnight Hour out in front. It's less than a mile to run, just over 7 furlongs in fact, has 5 lengths advantage over Royal Glory in the dark colours, moving up into second. Surely Plans in third. Then comes Bernardini Speech looking for room up on the rail. Arrival back then in the red colours behind those, with Broadway Beef, Topanga Montex on the rail. Just Like Rambo on the outside, moving up a bit closer, but it's Midnight Hour, the stablemate, still out in front for John Morgan. Surely Plans in second. Royal Glory third. Bernardini Speech 4 and Arrival 5. As we race around the turn and head for home, there's 4.5 furlongs left to run. Midnight Hour has it from Surely Plans. Then comes Bernardini Speech on the rail, Royal Glory on the outside, the orange colours of Persian Soldier, Broadway Beef for Stu Gray and Just Like Rambo. Still in with a chance, Topanga Montex looking for room on the inside, but it's Midnight Hour who leads them out now with 3 furlongs to run. Midnight Hour from Surely Plans, Persian Soldier, Just Like Rambo on this near side, now beginning to make a move, trying to chase down its stablemate, but it's Midnight Hour from Persian Soldier and Just Like Rambo. Midnight Hour, Persian Soldier, Just Like Rambo, Royal Glory coming with a run as well, but it's Midnight Hour who still has it. Just over 2 furlong and a half to run. It's Midnight Hour now from Royal Glory and Just Like Rambo. Paul Parsons in a John Morgan sandwich. It's Royal Glory now from Just Like Rambo. Royal Glory, Just Like Rambo. He's had to run the long way round, but Royal Glory holding on at the moment from Just Like Rambo. Just Like Rambo though beginning to get on the near side. Just Like Rambo's going to take it on the line from Royal Glory. Topanga Montex ran on for third, with Arrival for Matt Cooper fourth. And Just Like Rambo probably ran over 2 miles there. It's wide outside for most of the way, wins it by about 3/4 of a length to Royal Glory in second. Element 115 for Nick Driver ran on well in fourth, so Just Like Rambo for John Morgan, who was a 3/4 of a length win from Royal Glory for Paul Parsons in second. Topanga Montex, Darren Thompson third, Element 115 Nick Driver fourth, and Arrival for Matt Cooper in fifth.